Hey guys, welcome to Next Trade channel. In this video, we're gonna see whether the breakout which has happened yesterday is a valid breakout or what to expect from this trade. Okay. First thing first, we need to look around the dominance right before checking any other charts. So if we check the dominance, we can actually see that it is quite a bit rejecting over these positions. Okay, so what I'm trying to say is like, for example, if you are looking to take a trade or position, you may expect a reversal from here, like that will be the psychological reason. For example, you will buy from here because already the trend line has supported these positions to buy around here. All right, in the same way, if we are going to sell, you will sell around these places because like these positions, because already the trend line has been supported by the market for quite a while, right? For the last time, it has not even reached this position. Obviously, this is not a deal breaker, but based on these current timing position, it is quite a bit bearish actually, because it actually broke these position as well, which I thought will be a big support or reversal from here and reach it, but actually it failed. So yeah, Bitcoin's dominance is quite a bit falling, and also if you check BTC's chart, if you keep any other point like here, it can obviously it can be in support or resistance level, because the market is quite a bit in this position exactly from 37k to 30k. In that range, it has been traded for a while, so it don't make any sense to even mark support and resistance other than a trend line. Okay, but major trend line should be around this one. Okay, this would be one of the major ones, but I don't even think this would be supported. Okay, that's the first thing to be noted. And also, if you saw from closer perspectives, it is like this. Obviously, on the upper side, it doesn't make any sense to me at all, at least. So yeah, we can expect this as a pattern. All right, in maybe at the top we can see something like this, that at the most we can't even, I mean, it has only 2 to 3 lines, so we can't even predict that way. But yeah, it is for forming such a pattern. And also, as you can see, there is a huge divergence in the market from here. It is upside and the divergence is around downside, which is again a bearish trend, because as the price goes on, people are trying to sell. Okay, so that is quite a bit you know breaking some bullish sentiment right after the breakout. Okay, like here it has seen the breakout, and then after which the divergence pattern has formed as an, what is the inverse thing, like after the breakout. So yeah, we have to wait and watch for the Bitcoin levels. Okay, on the other hand, Ethereum is quite good in my opinion. Obviously, this is a huge descending triangle pattern, right? From here to here, it's a descending triangle pattern for a long time now. Okay, and also it is also forming same pattern. But what my mindset is like, if the divergence is it's towards the downside for the BTC, so obviously AL should perform somewhat good. Okay, I'm not first of all, to answer the question whether it's a valid breakout or valid or good breakout, obviously it's a valid and good breakout. No one can ever question that one actually. So because look at the volume. Volume was pretty good. Even maybe it can be a sell-off or whatever it may be. The market tried to sustain above it, so no one can complain about the breakout position. But yes, the retraced, it is like a dilemma, having so much of resistance from here, it is not a good time to hold position overnight once again. So if you're gonna make a trade, just make sure you are fixing it towards the 50 minutes. Why? Because small things leads to a bigger things. Okay, so if you, for example, this pattern is formed in the 50 minutes clearly. Obviously, we can mark it in 4 hours, but if we take a look over 15 minutes, we can see a good amount of details, right? So check it out. We are we can quite easily trade these zones now, right? Once again, yeah, this will be the right one. Okay. So for example, if the fall has happened below these zones, these trend line, we can quite a bit short and place a target over these trend line. Okay, that will be the first one. Okay, if the downside was like the sell once again happened, but if the upside of this one is broken, which I actually thought it would happen today, somewhat around maybe right around the clock when I woke up actually. So yeah, that didn't happen. But once that happened, it will be a huge buying pressure in the market. I don't say it would sustain or not because we are in a bear market and that should be a long struggle. Or a simple thing is like many people should lose their money because of the bearish market, like bearish mindset. No, only then they will turn into a bullish mindset and then buy from the market. For example, for some maybe 2 to 3 weeks before, people were very bullish, right? Like I'm not saying very bullish, but it's like the market will reverse from here, reverse from here, reverse from here kind of mindset has gone. And now people are thinking like, no, the reversal won't ever happen, like for a while. So that has happened quite easily or a tougher way because they lost some money betting towards the bull side. Okay, so same kind of thing has to happen before we may see any good upward move in the market. But yeah, till then we may see some kind of dilemma or staying in the same position for a while at least. So yeah, based on the B word event that has happened or the breakout was leading. So yes, that's not a deal breaker in my opinion. That I can sustain for quite a bit of time, but end of the day, um, it is not going to make any sense to turn around the market, I guess. Obviously, that based on that event, I can say like, for example, just think in a simple way. For example, they are good, great minds, right? They are CEO of Square, someone is from Arc Investment Portfolio Management, and then another guy is from Tesla. So those minds are very bright ones, and if they are thinking like this is a good technology and obvious factors is like they are supporting something, their adoption would lead to small people's tech companies adoptions, and that may lead to a huge mass of cumulative effect for maybe the next bull run or something. But for now, it is like a word. For example, if they again say, no, I think it is not a good time to enter into the cryptocurrency money monetary system. So if they just even tweet like that, it would make again sense, and then the fall will happen. So that kind of thing is not quite advisable in my opinion. But yeah, the hype is real. That's what I would say because they have potential to make that happen. So yes, that's the reason for this pump as well. So the end point is like the market may reverse, but it won't be that easy to say like the B word caused the reversal, right? Maybe that can stop or pull off time for bears. That's the most it can do. Okay, so yes, when you check out other charts or patterns, you can easily see that there were some trading opportunities as well. Like right before in 50 minutes, like this one, it is also a good trading opportunity. Okay, why am I saying this? Because it's an descending triangle with have some support area. Yeah, this one has been a good one. Okay, so yeah, based on the 15 minutes only, the market is going to move for a while. Okay, don't trust 4 hours chart or anything bigger time frame, because that is clumsy. Because that is clumsy. That's all the obvious reason. Because anything that makes you confused or unable to make any decisions, that is in clumsy market, right? That's how the price pattern for the 4 hours is. So we can't even trade. So yeah, if for example in 15 minutes you can short when this line is broken. Okay, this trend line if it is broken, then you can quite easily short and then close position somewhere around here. Or let's say the target was one is here, then the target two will be around here. Target three, this will be an extreme target, but no one can say like it is impossible to reach, right? Because we are still in a bear market. So yes, these will be the targets if this fall happened. And then on the upside, we can't actually decide it yet, because every single side is an obviously a cumulative of same price point trades for a while. So it won't make any sense at all. So when you think about BNB, now it is trying to struck below 300 level. It is trying a huge, or you can say like it is having a big day breaking these 300 itself. I mean, burn has happened quite recently, and then the market is struggling. That is not a good thing to happen, considering the fact that Ethereum was around 1940 or something like that when BNB was around 313, and then now look at ETH, it is like around 273, 2073. But Ethereum, I'm sorry, BNB got struck below 300 level, which is subpar. Okay, so yes, that is not a good thing, but a clear pattern is visible on the upside for BNB. If this is broken, we can keep this as a first target. Okay, that'll be a first target, and then yeah, we can't. We may keep it this trend line above as in the next target, but obviously we can't go beyond that for a while at least. Okay, so yeah, based on you bigger markets, that's it, guys. That's all the market is about. It is gonna drag money from one set of people. Either it will be the guys who's trying to reverse the market, or it's gonna be the peers. Okay, so someone is gonna be in loss or in a bigger loss before any further movements. So stay aware of that and then trade, guys. Don't use leverage once again. So yeah, that's all for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Please be subscribed and share to everyone.